My name is Brad Burnett. I'm a principal architect here at Data Ideology. I've been working in the data, cloud, and AI space for about 19 years now. The last 5 years, I've spent pretty heavily in Snowflake, and just wanted to go over COPY Into versus Snowpipe with you guys today. So if you're batch loading every 5 minutes, you probably built Snowpipe the hard way. I think there's a misconception that Snowpipe is totally different than COPY Into, but really it's not that different. The Snowpipe really is just a COPY Into that is sort of run serverlessly, kind of a hard word to say, but it's serverless, and it does the same thing just in micro batches. So what you can do instead, I'll sort of walk you through here, just a quick short demo. Just set my roles, warehouse, database, schema as usual. Check those, make sure they're all good, they're good. Set my query tag, and then I'm going to create a table and insert to it. Simple table. We're going through COPY Into here. So this is straight COPY Into. We're going to copy this file, and then we're actually unloading that internal stage as a single file. And then we're going to list the files in that stage in the vid07 folder. You see this file here that we just created, and then we're going to create another table. We're going to copy into that table out of the stage that we created. So it's going to pick up that one file. It's now loaded. It loaded 3 rows and parsed them with no errors. And then we're going to look at that table, and there's our rows, 1, 2, 3, alpha, beta, gamma, just like we'd expect here from our insert statement. Now we're going to do it serverless. So we're going to create another table, the same fields, and just vid07 pipe _ t instead of copy. And we will create this vid07 pipe, but you'll notice it has a COPY Into, and it looks really familiar, doesn't it, to this COPY Into here. It's essentially the same thing. It's just under create or replace pipe instead of just a simple COPY Into statement. So we'll create that pipe, and then pipes, because we just loaded this file right with our COPY Into, it got marked as already picked up in the stage. And so we're going to use this ultra pipe refresh. This is not something you use typically. It's really used to deal with errors. Like if you had errored files and you need to load them, or you want to backload data that's already been loaded elsewhere, things like that, which is what we want to do, right? It's the only file out there, so we don't need to put any stipulations. We could stipulate a time frame. We could stipulate a path. We could, maybe a mask for the file name, but we're just going to do the whole thing. And because this may take a second here, I'm not going to, oh, shoot, I already did rerun it. Never mind. Well, I will check the execution. You can see it's running right now. And we shouldn't have data here yet. But this should wrap up here pretty shortly, and it'll have grabbed, once it recognizes and grabs that file, this just lets us know that the pipe is active, and as soon as it grabs that file, now it's grabbed it, and it changes. You can see the last ingested file path was added to this JSON, and now we can select and see that it got added just the same way as our COPY Into did. So key takeaway here, Snowpipe and COPY Into are pretty much the same thing, but Snowpipe is managed and continuous. And if you're stuck on choosing between batch copy jobs and event-driven Snowpipes, Data Ideology, here we can help you pick the right ingestion model and keep costs sane. So thanks, guys.